We're hearing the concerns of those that live in Loxahatchee who say the Solid Waste Authority is not picking up the debris from this week's EF0 tornado. Our Michael Hoffman is demanding answers as hurricane season, you know it, is just weeks away.
Many of you living out here in Loxahatchee reached out to me with your concerns, and while we're still in drought conditions, burning all of this debris may not be an option. So seeking solutions, I reached out to the Solid Waste Authority and Palm Beach County Fire Rescue to get you some answers.
Sabrina Edgehill walks me through the debris left behind by Monday's EF0 tornado.
There were branches everywhere, leaves everywhere. There was a huge tree that had fallen.
She says because the National Weather Service officially determined that Monday's storm was in fact a tornado, she thought the Solid Waste Authority would pick up all this debris free of an extra charge. But that's when she found one of these orange tickets on her debris pile that hadn't been taken.
We thought that they would be aware that there was a situation, there was a storm, so that was quite disappointing.
Searching for answers.
Hi, this is Michael Hoffman with WPTV.
I called the Solid Waste Authority. A spokesperson explained the situation. He says because there was not a local, statewide, or national state of emergency declared, and the fact that it was a very localized event, means their protocol doesn't change from 6 cubic yards of vegetation per week. He says some solutions are to put out the 6 yards every week until the debris is gone, or use the Solid Waste Authority's waste haulers at $8 a cubic yard, or a private hauler to take it all at once at their fee. But some, like this family, have taken to burning their debris. But as we are still in drought conditions, it's hard to know when it's safe to do that. In my search for answers, I reached out to Palm Beach County Fire Rescue. They say the best way to find out if it's safe to burn is to call Florida Forest Service office at this number, 954-453-2800. Sabrina says she thinks the policy is surprising.
Completely as a surprise and out of the blue, so I think they should be a little bit more lenient when things like this occur.
Reporting in Loxahatchee, I'm Michael Hoffman. Back to you.